guys like watching wrestling because it's a drama for guys. But then again, if 5 wall posts say, put your face near their crotch. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. A whole bunch of Spider-Man crotch right in my face in blue tights. Fuck. Second one is a space grab. They kind of swing by, or they're flying by, and they see you and they scoop you up, and they're holding you by your pants. No, that's not degrading at all. This is my little corner of the world. I'm JRR. Let's have ourselves a fun little time, shall we? Why am I chuckling? I'm sorry. Just maybe I should have taken it a little bit longer to get my sleep caught up. No, but today's topic is over the bullshit creation of the Hado-ShoRyuken and the Shoryuken. This is the bullshit. No evidence whatsoever on either of these for me to do this. It's just a little story time and just answering an age-old question with a bullshit answer. This is just raw bullshit. Please. I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to have like comments flood. That's not how it happened. Again, people do not read. And in this case, people just are not going to listen for the first 5 seconds of this. And just... oh, okay. Gotta do the whole bandana thing. No, not really. We're going over the story of the creation of the Hado-ShoRyuken, or Hadouken, depending on your accent. This is a bullshit statement. This is bullshit. Don't send Capcom to kick my ass, alright? Alright, let's start from the beginning. We all know you must defeat Shenlong to ever stand a chance. Used to be one of Ryu's quotes. This is from Street Fighter. Shenlong happens to be the master of Ken and Ryu. Well, eons ago, when Shenlong was first running around doing the whole world travel thing to become one of the greatest martial artists, he met a person named Ken, ironically enough. Now this person, this particular Ken, is into card battles. You know, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that happy stuff where... Oh, you've activated my trap card! Ah! And people are like, why is a martial artist hanging out with this dude? Shut up! Draw! Ah! Duel! Ah! And... yeah. Well, that was his friend, Shenlong's friend, Ken. Which explains why Shenlong kind of hid in a dojo forevermore. Anyway, let's continue on. One day, Shenlong was walking around, doing his normal thing, kind of past a place, and he saw his friend Ken. Ah! You've activated my trap card! Ah! And he's obviously stuck in a battle. So Shenlong's like, hey! Hey, Ken! Ken! Ken is busy. Oh, my trap card's been activated! Ah! And he's throwing random shit. Ken! Okay. I need to contact Ken. So Shenlong's sitting here, and he's thinking, he's concentrating to himself. He's like, I just want to know how Ken's doing today. I mean, obviously he's doing okay, but I want to talk to him, you know, we're friends. I want to speak to him. So he's sitting there, and he's trying to think, how do I do this? How do I get Ken's attention? I mean, I can't go up there and punch him. Even if I playfully punch him, I could probably break his neck, especially with how tense he is right now in his battle. Ah, trap card, ah! And he doesn't want to hit his friend because it's his friend. So if he hits him, he'd be a martial arts master, but... and then he's got to explain why he killed his best friend with a punch to the back of the head. That wouldn't bode so well, now would it? He's like, okay, well, I don't want to go over there and break the chair, because if I knock him off his focus too much, he's going to get pissed. Which is understandable. So, he's in here, he has his hands near his mouth, and he's rambling on about some random stuff. He's just rambling on. And it's just building and building and building, and the key's just building up. And finally, Shenlong has had it. He's tried to figure it out. He couldn't think of any way to do this. So he got mad, and he's kind of cocked his hands back. And he kind of gets all of his energy out, not realizing that he's put an actual key or whatever into his hands. He didn't realize he did that, but he did it. And he's like, "How do you do, Ken?" And it goes out, the ball spins, and it hits Ken in the back of the head. Motherfucker, please. What the fuck? We're gonna continue with this duel. Just wait a sec. Before you do anything, wait a sec. Shen, what the? Dude, what's up? What do you want? Of course, seeing Ken turned around, Shen's like, oh. I think I need to go home because some weird shit just happened. We can talk later, Ken. Never interrupt a duel that I'm in again. Shen, you know better. So Shen walks home, kind of confused on why he threw an energy ball at his friend Ken. He couldn't figure it out. He didn't understand. Ken, in the meantime, turned back to his dueling opponent and was like, "Dude, what did he actually say to me?" Of course, his opponent was just like mind blown. He just saw a big blue ball hit someone in the back of the head. He's kind of stunned, so he couldn't figure out what was said. But he's like, "From what I heard, it sounded like Hado-Ken." Thus, the name kind of stuck. Hado-Ken, aka Hadouken. Why did it become Hadouken? Because, well, when Ryu started learning it, he thought it was something neat. He's like, "Ha! Hadouken!" He's like, "What? Oh, son of a bitch." Okay, Ryu, you made your point. I knocked you down some steps, made your head bloody, you punched me in the face with some energy ball of nowhere. I get it. Oh. Can I get like someone to check this, please? Ryu, I'm bleeding out the nose here, but you know, help! Okay, that was the Hadouken creation. Now keep this in mind, because it works for Shoryuken. What happened during the Shoryuken? Well, Ryu and Ken were never taught this. Read the disclaimer, please. Ken and Ryu were never taught the Shoryuken. They were never taught that. What happened was, after the Hadouken incident, you know, and Ken's like, "Oh, my nose!" After that incident, Ken and Ryu started talking, and because they're young, Ken's like, "Okay, you know what, we're gonna play hide and seek. We're just gonna have a fun time playing hide and seek." So, they play hide and seek. Of course, one of us has to be it, and the other one is going to go hide. So, Ryu, your ass is it. Count to about 30, then come look for me. And Ken takes off. So Ryu's counting down. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets to 30, stops counting, turns around, is like, "Okay, I'm going to find you, Ken." And he takes off. So Ryu and Ken are bouncing around. Ken is up in the trees. Ken is bouncing tree to tree to tree to tree to tree, looking like a damn squirrel. Tree to tree to tree to tree to tree to tree to tree. But he's being very quiet, like a ninja. He's like, "Whoa, because we from Dead or Alive couldn't even do this." I mean, that's how quiet Ken was. Hell, Ryu Hayabusa's like, "Dude, how are you not making noise? How are you not making noise? Seriously, how?" Anyway, Ken's bouncing around the trees. And Ryu's sitting there, and it takes about 20 minutes. It takes about 20 minutes until Ryu gets upset, because he's not finding Ken at all. He's not behind trees, he can't sense his key, anything like that. He just can't find him. So Ryu's sitting there, and he's like, "Well, I did the Hadouken thing, and that's not going to work, because Hadouken goes straight. It's not going to like swerve around trees and go around buildings and magically pop Ken. So I can't ask him how he's doing. it's not going to work. So what I need is some way to find Ken. Some way to get my energy to focus and force me at Ken so I can get him. I know that's a misuse of ki, but we're just going to do it anyway. Because I can't find him. This makes no sense. So of course Ken's still in the trees. Kind of slows down a couple hops, creeps up, looks down at you, is like, you'll never find my ass. You'll never find me. Never, ever, 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 ever find me up in the trees. Never. So, we was like, okay, I need to think about this. Master said that he was rambling and ranting, and he was ticked off, and he put his hands near his mouth, and he gathered a key, and he threw the Hadouken, or he says Hadouken, but I say Hadouken, but he threw it, and he got his friend's attention without really causing major damage. It stunned him, but it didn't cause major damages. So, to find Ken, maybe I can ask the key to do the same thing. Of course, there's an action, and the name of the target, but I can't think of the third thing. I mean, it's Hadouken. And he was asking Ken how was he doing, so it's Hadouken. I need to think. How can I find Ken? It's going to end with Ken. It's got to end with Ken. That's the target. I need to find Ken. I can't say, help find Ken. That doesn't make sense. That's not even a technique name. That doesn't even sound like it's a kung fu name. So here's Ryu. He's concentrating. He's thinking. He's like, I got it. I got it. I got the answer. I figured it out. I'm going to break it down. I need to know where Ken's at. So I'm a target too. So I'll put myself first. So it'll be Ryu Ken. So whatever I got one word, one syllable that I need to think of. But I can't say find Ryu Ken because that doesn't add up at all. We're playing hide and seek. We're playing hide and seek. Fuck yeah, I got this. We're playing hide and seek, right? Okay. I can get Ken. I can get Ken. I can get Ken. Watch this shit. Watch this. Learn. Sure. And he starts building up the key. The key's gathering to him. He's putting his hand down. And he puts it to the ground because he's thinking, okay, maybe Ken's like going to push up or something and he can't be found. So he puts his hand near the ground. He's like, sure. Ryu. Of course, he starts glowing because that's him. He's Ryu. He's like, Ken! As soon as he said Ken, the key erupted from his elbow, forced him to fly into the air with an uppercut. Now, as he's doing this flying uppercut bullshit thing, Ken's like, huh? Huh? I should probably move. In fact, I could do that now. I could just move out the way, but how is he flying? Sure enough, Ryu hit Ken. Right there! Right there! So, Ken goes flying in the air. Ryu's spinning around. Shoryuken! And Ryu's spinning this way. Ken's flipping over. Ken is around. Son of a bitch. Oh. My jaw feels like it's fucking broke, dude. Real hands. Huh? What? Oh. Hey, Ken, I found you. Motherfucker. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. And that is what happened to the creation of the Shoryuken. Ken got so anal retentive about being hit with this uppercut that he devoted most of his channeling time making it better. That's why he has a flaming uppercut, because it pissed him off that much. I hope you guys were slightly amused by this bullshit story of the Hadouken and the Shoryuken. But until we next meet, have yourselves a lovely time. Bullshit stories. But it is an answer of an age-old question. Where did the Hadouken really come from? Now, if only I had evidence of any of that. Good night, everybody.